Hello, it's been more than 3 months now that I'm on hormones, and I thought that I had to pass an update on how it was for me. Sorry for the lack of updates, life gets in the way, and I'm more busy than before because I just have to do for the school a project for a business, and it takes more time than previously. So I don't have so much time. Sorry about this, and I wanted to make a video at when it was not at night, but I couldn't find any time anywhere, so I had to forget about this. First of all, I had a wonderful New Year. I went with some other friends, transsexual friends, and we had somehow a party or something like this. We just spent the New Year together, and it was pretty fun. Because we know it's more easy to just come with them and just feel comfortable with them, because you have the same kind of problem as they have, and you understand yourself, you understand others, and they do understand you. So it was really fun and real fun. So for this, I just I had a new dress. I found just the 31st of December, and just great. I don't really like all of it. Some part, well, it's not a perfect dress, but it's a cool dress nevertheless. And sorry, I can't show this to you because I haven't prepared. I don't think I will have time, and the line's not good. So anyway, apart from this, I'm still doing great, and something changed in my life, actually. Not that much, but a little bit. I watched with my parents a movie called The Secret. If I can find I'll post the link on the official website. It's thesecret.tv, by the way. Some people don't like this movie, so I've shown this to a friend of mine, and she didn't like it because many reasons. It doesn't demonstrate. It shows you a law of the universe that can be used to feel better in life, to have what you want. I find this video a little bit silly because it's all about getting money, getting a job, getting partner, and generally this kind of spiritual thing I'm more used to, less egocentredness. But nevertheless, this is kind of this presence. It's pretty well. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it well, because anyway. So this video shows you something that I already knew somehow, which is called the law of attraction, and which says that whatever you think of, you attract it. And no matter if you think of it as bad or good, if you don't want something but you always think of it, it will happen because you always think of it. It doesn't matter that you don't want it, and if you always think of it, you will attract it. That's the law of attraction. It may sound a little bit surreal to you, to some of you, I don't know. But I always used it without ever knowing it, you see. And I feel that this, what is presented in this movie, is also quite similar to just other teachings, other spiritual teachings I've had in my Buddhists, when following Buddhist courses, and it seems very similar to just what says Bruno Gröning, which is a Christian saint who performed miracles back in 1950 and so on, 1950s. So to give you an example, because I really want to say to people, this works, this isn't bullshit, you know, this actually do work. But some people can't believe in it. Some people just can't. I don't know, they have blockages somehow. I feel sorry because I feel sorry because not because I want them to know the truth, and because I feel sorry because I know I may be wrong, so I won't push that belief too far. I know I may be wrong, but I strongly believe this can be a huge help in your life, and people just discarding it without paying attention, without even considering it, for me it's complete waste. So that's why I feel sorry. I'll give you an example. My father just a few years ago was sick of a cancer. At that time, I knew I shouldn't talk of it as a cancer. For me, it was just a small illness, something, just nothing. But the fact is, doctors gave him only 2 years to live, or something like this. My father is a doctor as well, so, but he's not a mainstream doctor kind of. And so, during that time, he practiced a lesson given by Bruno Gröning. I should give you a link somehow. And he practiced that along with other kind of thing that, like Dzogchen from Buddhist tradition. He practiced all of it. And he practiced, I believe, the secret. I did at that time. I knew that I shouldn't talk of it as a cancer, and for me it was somehow forbidden area. I shouldn't think of it as something dangerous. It should be something I knew he would just go through, and that just happened. Now he doesn't have that cancer anymore. I don't know if it's really cancer, but it's it was pretty serious, I think, pretty serious. And my mother just couldn't be just as ignorant as me somehow, but well, somehow my father managed to go through that. So for me it's a proof that those kind of things work. And so I'm running out of time. I'm going to post a part 2 video. Goodbye.